My name is Nicola Avino. I've just recently graduated from the first MA Musical Theatre course at Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. And as you can tell, I'm Northern. I'm from Blackburn in Lancashire, but hoping to move down after the Olympics. Maybe try and get rent a little bit cheaper, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. And what made you come here today?
Well, basically, I've been subscribed to the Stage magazine for a good couple of years, and obviously when I went to college I was reading it every week, and I saw an advert for them and I thought it was a really good idea, especially for new graduates that are just about to leave or people that are just starting out, because stuff like this, you might be going through stuff that they've already told you at the drama school, or picking new things up, because some of the stuff today I hadn't got a clue, like that's how sometimes casting directors thought, because we weren't, again, it's one person's perspective, so it was really good to hear a casting director's perspective as well as just the points that you get at drama school, basically. But I definitely just wanted to see how everyone else was coping, and see what boats everyone was in, sort of thing. So stuff on the spotlight CVs and preferences on whether you put them all in one section or section them out, or what skills you can put on, because I'm lucky, I've got quite a big range. So I originally put mezzo soprano and soprano, but she was saying today maybe just to put one of them, which one you are, which I understand, because my agents put that on, and I was kind of oh, I'm known as this, but I thought maybe that would put you in more casting breakdowns, but maybe it doesn't, so it's something to chat to my agent about. I thought Danielle was brilliant. I thought it was really nice when we came downstairs and they were all really friendly and introducing yourself. Sometimes you're a bit wary of casting directors and going hey, how are you? Yeah, but no, she was really friendly, and Joe was really friendly, and the whole thing, even though it was laid back but very informative, which I think is a good mixture, because she didn't want to be too in your face, which she definitely wasn't, but she definitely told you what was right and what was wrong, sort of thing, which I think we still we need reiterating sometimes, especially, and the audition process and everything. You always think oh my god, they're gonna hate me doing it or something like that, but she is right in the fact that they want you to be good. There's a whole reason why they brought you in, so it's good to remind yourself. And that breathing thing was really good as well. I was doing it, I was this really works. I'm going to have to try this. Might look very strange, just stood outside, and it's you'll be able to tell who's gone to her, or her thing. We're all just sort of going,
Danielle technique.
Yeah, it's really good though. I'm definitely going to use that one. Yeah. I mean, my friend came to the previous one, which I couldn't make, as on holiday, but I definitely recommend coming to at least one of the sessions, just to even just to make you feel you still put yourself out there, because at the end of the day, it is a casting director or whoever's taking the talk. They might remember you at one point. You never know. But I think it's good to keep like she was saying, to keep up the everything going, your singing lessons, dance lessons, and keeping your learning. And I find that stuff like this is really good for your learning, because you're reiterating things you've already done, but also learning little bits. Little new things that you maybe hadn't thought about or touched upon that much, and you're oh, I've got pages of notes. I'm a right note taker, so I've got pages on the notepad they gave me. I thought that was really cool, actually. But no, I thought the whole the general thing, and the fact that it's in a theatre as well, I don't know why, but it just makes you think yeah, I'm doing something. It's not an audition, but I'm learning stuff. I'm sat in the theatre.
In the industry.
Yeah, you feel you're still part of it, which I think if you're in between your jobs or you're just coming out, you need to feel part of it. So I think stuff like this will really help.
My name's Edward Handel, and I'm from Tottenham, and I came here today to just sort of do a bit of a check-up on my audition technique and make sure I'm doing things right, or check on what I'm doing wrong.
What did you think of Danielle today?
Really great. She really knows. It's evident she really knows what she's talking about. She's speaking from the horse's mouth, and it's nice to hear it from a casting director, because actually a lot of what she was saying I have either heard from feedback from my agent or from other audition workshops that I've been to, but it's always nice to come back and hear it from a casting director, because when you hear it from the agent, sometimes you're not sure whether they're just trying to make you feel good and just trying to sugarcoat it, but so to come in here and see it in this sort of environment is really affirming. I've been out of drama school about 8 years, and so a lot of it is I'm very much still on the journey of sort of honing my audition technique, and I still feel as I've got a long way to go with auditions. That's why I've come here today. But so there's lots of little things. I need to focus on just working on feeling comfortable and preparation of confidence in getting to the audition room.
My name is Stephanie Kuipers, and I've just come from London, Forest Hill, where I live. Currently I work at the Old Vic Theatre, and I've got a couple of projects that I'm working on, and hopefully this has been useful, so we'll see where it goes. Well, I've done a couple of auditions, but I don't feel very confident about them, so I thought maybe this sort of session could help me answer some questions that I had, and maybe give me some information that I hadn't thought of yet. So that's sort of why I came today. And
what did you think of Danielle?
Yeah, I really liked her. I thought she was very straightforward, you know, she didn't, you know, she wasn't unrealistic about stuff, you know, she was quite like, well, this is what you can expect, and this is what you can look forward to, but, you know, there's always room for you if you're willing to work, you know, if you're willing to work hard at it, which I think is a good message to send out. So that's something that I'll definitely be taking on board, and I think the other people there. You know, there were a lot of questions from other people who were here today that were helpful to me as well. So that's something I'm looking forward to going back home and sort of looking through all my notes. And I think as well is the be prepared, you know, that's something, and trying not to, I mean, she did say one of the main things was not to preempt what, you know, so maybe just work on myself to be prepared, you know, as best as I can be, and to, when I walk in, to showcase myself, as opposed to trying to be somebody that I think they want to see, you know, so rather just, you know, work at things and, you know, send out letters, be proactive rather than anything else.